Leadership Quotes Part 1. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. I start with the premise that the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains. The superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Don't follow the crowd. Let the crowd follow you. I will not follow where the path may lead, but I will go where there is no path, and I will leave a trail. Today's headlines and history's judgment are rarely the same. Mastery is great, but even that is not enough. You have to be able to change course without a bead of sweat or remorse. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The leader adjusts the sails. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He's the one who gets the people to do the greatest things. You are never too small to make a difference. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along they are being directed from behind. 90% of leadership is the ability to communicate something people want. You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand. It's okay to admit what you don't know. It's okay to ask for help. And it's more than okay to listen to the people you lead. In fact, it's essential. Leadership should be more participative than directive, more enabling than performing. Do not be afraid to make decisions. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Become the kind of leader that people would follow voluntarily, even if you had no title or position. The most effective way to do it is to do it. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Anyone can hold the helm when the sea is calm. One of the criticisms I've faced over the years is that I'm not aggressive enough or assertive enough, or maybe somehow, because I'm empathetic, it means I'm weak. I totally rebel against that. I refuse to believe that you cannot be both compassionate and strong. Wisdom is knowing what to do next. Skill is knowing how to do it. And virtue is doing it. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, then you are an excellent leader. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally, sometimes understanding that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. I had no idea that being your authentic self could make me as rich as I've become. If I had, I'd have done it a lot earlier. Every time you have to speak, you are auditioning for leadership. I can give you a 6-word formula for success. Think things through, then follow through. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something that you want done because he wants to do it. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. One of the tests of leadership is the ability to recognize a problem before it becomes an emergency. I have this ability to find this hidden talent in people that sometimes even they didn't know they had. Becoming a leader is synonymous with becoming yourself. It is precisely that simple, and it is also that difficult. No man will make a great business who wants to do it all himself, or to get all the credit of doing it. Like and subscribe.